think it's healthy for free to be beating niggas into peace though. Dead ass.
Shit, that just seemed pretty.
Talking to that mic,
seemed
bro.
pretty reasonable to me.
Mic a little bit closer. Move that seat a little bit closer to that mic, brother. Because it's not even that, bro. Like I don't know. Maybe I assume. Maybe I assume people know me. Like I probably shouldn't do that, but I assume people know me to be like, bro. The people closest to you gotta respect you, bro. And if there's any type of like. I don't think people respect me or whatever. Like, bro, there's been bro, that shit is not normal, bro. Life is long, bro. And people show you what they feel about you, bro. That's my thing.
I think that shit all came down to perception. Two niggas with two different perceptions, both light skinned.
I don't want to leave the audience in like this fucking, you know, what happened? I don't want to do that, but I'm just talking in general. Yeah, I know. I'm talking in general, though. I'm just talking like, bro, like, you know, if Free find out somebody got a problem with somebody, which isn't even a problem, that's what I'm saying. Like, anybody got a problem with me would know if they got a problem.
My nigga Free did this thing. He did what he's supposed to do. Shit, I try to do the same shit. Literally.
I don't like that shit, bro, because...
I get where you coming from. You keep saying it. You keep saying like life is short, and if somebody was gone, how would you feel if somebody was gone? My thing is my love is unconditional, bro. Like I'm saying, like I want everybody to do well and be good. But at the same stance, you can't let people play with you, bro. Like you can't let people. You can't change people's perspective of you, but you can change people's access to you, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Gotta be a point to talk that shit out, though.
Why, though?
Niggas is brothers.
I mean, talk it out either it's going to end bad or end good, right? Regardless.
Why talk it out if it's going to end bad?
Just get to a point, bro.
That shit was going to end good anyway. It end good whether niggas come to a understanding and then just move on about it, or if niggas actually link back up and start talking again.
Niggas gonna have two different standpoints every time, bro. Yeah. Me and Ryan not gonna agree on the same shit, bro. He can say the sky blue. I can say that motherfucker green.
Green as hell.
Yeah, right. But there's a respectable goal. There's a respectable way to have that conversation.
I don't have to respect that he says the sky blue.
You can allow him to have his opinion on the sky.
I mean, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna be like, shit, fuck it. I ain't gonna say, fuck it, man. That nigga right. You feel me?
No, you don't have to agree. And that's what I'm saying. You don't have to agree. Someone close to me recently said, bro, they were giving me all these facts that they had seen on legacy media and was like, this, and that. And I'm like, I didn't see that. So I can't comply. No, I can't agree or deny what you're saying. And a lot of people, what happens is a lot of people will be like, damn, most people just want to argue. But I respect the fact that you saying you don't know. And it's a goddamn shame that in this country, we've gotten to the point where it's almost like if you say you don't know, you are praised. Like that's not normal. That should be normal. Everybody got an opinion and everybody think what happened. But one thing you're not going to do is tell me that something didn't happen to me when I have an opinion on what happened to me, bro. That's just not going to happen.
Then again, what you just say though, it's your
opinion. So if it's
keyword though,
but the people closest to you should lean on your side.
But not everybody not gonna lean to your side, bro.
That's a fact.
My opinion earlier in a different episode that I had a harder work shift than you.
You had a what?
Harder work shift.
Oh, definitely.
That's my opinion. But then you gave me your phone, showed me your hours, and I still have the opinion that I worked harder than you. You gave me facts.
Right.
But you can't do what I do, and I can't do what you do.
That's the thing about facts nowadays, bro. Facts ain't facts no more, bro. They not facts no more.
It's not.
Any opinion you have can be justified on the internet. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. What? Frank.
Everything on the internet.
Well, how you feel about flat earthers?
That's just false.
I bet you can go on the internet and see some shit that other people will be like, oh, I can see how somebody believe that.
No.
I bet you could.
No, I couldn't.
It's
literally pictures of the earth being round.
Yeah, you believe everything every picture you see, bro. We got AI out here, all types of shit.
Science.
This was before AI.
biology, all type of shit.
I'm just saying, bro. Everybody has the right to fucking feel how they feel.
Yeah.
But when somebody's trying to beat a truth into you, that's when there's a problem. There's a problem when somebody thinks that their opinion is so high and mighty that they should beat it into you to where that's what it is, whether you agree with it or not, bro. Like at some point you gotta go show some fucking grace. And what I'm saying is, I don't expect people to be like me or developed, or I don't expect people to agree with everything I fucking say. But one thing you're not gonna do is fucking continuously try to prove some point that you don't have evidence of either.
So really, both sides is speculation at this point. It's like,
right, you can see it that way, but if you were in my mind and experienced what I had experienced, you would come up to some conclusions that other people wouldn't believe either.
I can't be in your mind.
That's the point.
It's gonna be opinions at the end of the day.
but man, it was just crazy. Like with the situation I just told y'all, man. I went and pulled up on my bro Peoples and stuff, and his mom asked me the last time we talked, and I told her that story, bro. That was the last story I wanted to tell.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, especially all the shit we've been through. Stupid shit.
That one cool.
Bro, I don't think love and respect is has to be exercised to the fullest extent all the time, bro. There's a lot of people that I love and respect that I don't have access to and don't look to have access to, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like we don't have to think the same, but we can agree to disagree on my part and then fucking live your fucking life. I want the best for you, whatever. Bro, I went back and forth with, like I said, the other episode about the influences. Somebody will influence you and then you become an influence and then they mad that you influencing people. Yeah. It's like, bro, that shit is fucking diabolical, bro. And that goes into the brain of people that want it their way. They just want it their way regardless. It don't matter about the facts. And that's why it's pointless to put somebody on a stand and try to justify what happened and what didn't happen. That shit is pointless. Motherfuckers should know that at this old age. Nigga, we old. I understand if this is a conversation and something that happened fucking 10 years ago. All right, cool, nigga. Fuck it. But nigga, I expect a lot from the people around me, bro. I really do. I do. I expect a lot from the people around me. And the only fucking evidence I get of if this person is up to par or developing or growing or yada yada is how you deal with me.
See, that's not really a good scale though.
What other scale would there be?
I mean, shit, bro.
There's no other litmus test, bro. There's no other litmus test.
Nigga, what are they doing on the day to day?
You wouldn't know.
Are they? Yeah, you would.
No, you wouldn't.
Look what was it Free do on the day to day. This nigga save lives every day.
I expect Free to go to work and take care of his family, which he does. Every time I see him and talk to him, that is apparent.
You know what I'm saying? But what he does when he saves lives, that doesn't pertain to how he handle with you.
True.
So
I'm not correlating the two. I'm not saying he got. You know what I mean? I'm not
just saying in general. Like you can't judge somebody strictly based on how they handle you,
bro.
Because niggas could handle.
That's the only thing you can base it on, Ryan.
No, I don't agree with that.
That's the only thing you can.
I don't agree with that, bro.
A nigga can handle your situation terrible, but in end of the day, he can still be a good person.
I'll ask somebody, take me out the situation. If it was your mother, your sister, your girl, whatever, would you feel the same way? And they'll dead ass be like, yeah. I'll be like, what? I'm like, your mama need to prove something to you? If your mama said something terrible happened to her, I don't need her to fucking prove to me that something terrible happened to her.
To a certain extent, bro, I need to know, like,
yeah, how reputable is this claim? Like, how legitimate?
And it goes with the person. If the person is a liar, you know the person is a liar, so you might not hold it to the weight that I'm holding it. But I'm telling you right now, I don't want no liars around me. It's only a matter of time until a liar tell me that they a fucking liar. Yeah. What are we talking about? Y'all don't psychoanalyze everybody in your fucking circle, everybody around you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But
you should know exactly who you're dealing with whenever you deal with them.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely.
And that's why telling the truth and all that other shit is important. That's why that shit is morally sound. Like, bro, people know what it is with me. I'm on some pod shit. I'm working the fucking road. They know exactly what it is with me. Anything in between that, I might throw you a bone here and there. I might take a fucking day off. But in the meantime, my priorities are my fucking priorities. And a lot of people aren't upfront with that, bro. Like, I get it. A lot of people are just fucking floating through fucking life, whatever, getting triggered and fucking beefing and all that other shit. I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm not with that shit. Everybody, even think about it. We've been doing this podcast for 5 fucking 6 years. People come on my show and think that I'm not fucking determining whether they're worthy to be on the show anymore. You gotta be motherfucking clueless to think that I'm not taking this shit fucking serious, bro. You gotta be clueless. If somebody sits down in that seat with that mic and looking at me and looking at me to do the fucking podcast, you don't think I feel a way about that?
I'm sure you do.
Why would I invite anybody over here to not make it fucking seamless and fucking easy? This shit is fucking easy, bro. Yeah. This shit is not fucking hard. Motherfuckers show up and be like, oh, nothing's going on. I'll be like, yo, the Dearly Beloveds podcast. Shout out episode 250. What's going on with you, Ryan? Ryan goes, oh, not shit. You know, they sit there and smile. Nothing's going on with me. What's next? You know how that makes me feel? Yeah. Not only you disrespecting the show, you disrespecting me with my fucking time.
Why the fuck you here?
Yeah.
And then the white people come on and they excited, bro. The white people come on. My nigga Jeff, last 3 episodes, nigga came on. He was kind of, you know, he was doing a lot of extra shit. I'm like, bro, just calm down, bro. You be honest. You can calm down. You ain't got to troll. We're not running for office. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can come on, you can troll, whatever.
Tax break for everybody.
And that's my responsibility. That's my job. So I take this money. I buy this shit. I rent out this fucking studio. And niggas think I'm fucking in here playing around. I'm not fucking playing around.
Yeah.
The audience fucking knows exactly what this is. And the people that don't. We not that's not my audience at all. I'm not talking to you. The people that are not trying to hear this, you're not my audience. So why the fuck would I give a fuck about what you think about this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's been 5-6 years free. That not only was I growing from 27 to fucking 32, I was also doing this. I was understanding how new media affects people. I had to deal with this shit with my family, the women in my life, my friends, my everybody. I know exactly what I can say and what I cannot say because I put the fucking work in. Most people haven't. So I give them that fucking grace.
Amen to that. Real shit.
So shit off, Hatch.
People, I don't know what people doing. I don't know how people operate when they fucking wake up. Niggas operate, they get up, they get stoned, they get drunk, they play the game, they go to sleep, they go to work. I'm not doing that, nigga. The money that I make at work is not, yeah, I gamble a lot. I like that. That shit is entertaining. I want to know, I want to lose what I have to respect it. I want to never be afraid of the gamble, quote unquote. I want to gamble for the rest of my life, not in the casino, but in life. Everything is a gamble. You fucking marry that girl. You fucking have kids. You dealing with politics. You voting. You fucking the school system, everything, taxes, all that shit. That shit is not like for the weak, bro. You come in as a novice, you're going to be treated like a fucking novice, bro. It's not, bro. It's not that fucking serious, bro.
Yeah.
People don't take it that fucking serious, bro. And like I'm saying, I'm constantly seeing black men flayed on screen, nigga. Constantly seeing all these adaptations in Hollywood, all these documentaries, all this shit. All we do is fucking put a fucking black man on a poster to get your fucking money, and they don't even benefit off of it. Like they barely benefit off the shit. You know what I mean? It's tough, bro. And it's a decision, bro. That's what I'm saying. To a certain degree, at a certain point, I don't know what that is. Maybe y'all can enlighten me. At what age do you decide to just stop being fucking sheep?
Man, I was never, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm a wolf among the sheep.
He was a badass fucking kid.
I was never following, never been that guy, bro. I always...
Been taught young.
What age though? What do you think? Just prophesize. Just think. Just put a number out. 18, 19, 25, 30. At what point do you decide to just, nah, bro, I'm not about to fit in the system. I'm going to make my own system.
Probably, it was middle school for me, I would say. Because, bro, I swear to God, like, I used to be in middle school, like, man, that person going to be depending on their girlfriend or their boyfriend.
That's wise.
I swear to God,
that's
bro.
wisdom right there.
I'd be like, that nigga going to be.
And he's a big Chinks Drugs fan, bro. I'm a big French Montana fan. So, like, even that, like how much we appreciated the arts back then. Some people lose that. I haven't lost that. Kanye got that song in Power, like, I told my dad about this years ago. It's like he said something about custody. Fighting my inner child, I'm fighting for custody. Fighting my inner child. Like once you lose that child and you're just an adult, you're just an adult. You placed in, your imagination is gone. You know what I mean? Your imagination is gone. So I've done things and set things in my life to where I'm still a kid. And it does involve the delinquent actions when it comes to not being responsible. But you need to keep that, bro. You need to keep that, and other people around you appreciate it. I don't have to do the shit that I do. I can fucking take my money, save my money up, go live on a fucking island by my fucking self, bro. I could literally do that. I choose not to.
I thought about that. I ain't gonna lie.
And that led to you thought like that because of the struggles it is dealing with other people. Yeah. It's hard to deal with other people, bro. I don't take that shit lightly.
Yeah, I done thought about cashing out everything, bro. Liquidating every goddamn penny and just getting the fuck on. It wouldn't do me no good though, for real.
We got to do the dance. I think we got to do the dance. I think it's kind of in our blood. All the entertainers before us, like the Miles Davises, you know what I mean? Like, I swear to God, bro, it's almost like in it, like our upbringing, you got to prove yourself one way or another. Dealing with other races and stuff like that, like people know what it is with me, and they don't cross that line. That's why it's almost easier to deal with your white friends than it is your black friends, because you don't have to prove nothing to them. The people that look like you, they want you to fucking dance. They want you to fucking. And especially when it comes to, I've seen it, bro. Ryan, I've seen it, bro. I don't have to do no fucking hard work. You know what I mean? They were like, yo, Hatch got a pod. Fucking, that's fire, bro. Let me tap in with Hatch because he got a fucking pod. Other niggas, you got to convince to come do your pod. Like, nigga, why I gotta fucking pay you to come do my show? If I gotta pay you, then fuck it, bro. I get somebody I ain't gotta fucking pay. But then be the same niggas that when the platform is profiting, don't benefit from the profits of the show. I can get free in this motherfucker 12 times a year.
That dog can wait. My mom out of town and I've been taking care of her dog. I ain't even see the nigga today. That nigga probably shit. That nigga probably shit everywhere, bro.
So what I'm saying is, like, you can see people even doing it. People, we done heard it for years, bro. Niggas be like, yo, the stream is up. I'm doing this on TikTok. I'm doing this on YouTube. I'm doing this, that, and the other. Don't niggas get credit for doing what they said they was gonna be doing?
I would say so. Yeah.
And the majority of the time when niggas stop doing what they've been doing, nobody say nothing. Like, there's no encouragement or nothing. Like, I fucked with the shit. Why the fuck did you stop doing it? It was just me. And you know how hard it is to sell one of anything?
It's difficult.
Bro.
It's not easy.
When Ryan hits me up and be like, yo, how much I'll throw you some bread to fucking promote the jet skis I just got for rent, I'll be like, it don't cost you nothing, bro. You know what that means? You know how that means a lot, bro. Because everybody else is gonna be like, nigga, $1,500 an hour on this fucking billboard. You know what I mean? And it's so easy, bro. We got these iPhones and niggas be fucking playing, bro. That's the shit that, I don't know, bro. Give it to D-Boy, bro. Give it to Justin Taylor, bro. Give it to all these niggas that was on it way before we was on it. Give it to them niggas, bro. Like, dead ass. Them niggas, I would, bro, come on, man. I would, like, man, they are worthy. They seen the vision. And it's not like we going back. It's not like we digressing into the fucking Stone Age, nigga. This shit gonna get 5-10 years from now, bro. There won't be CNN, bro. There won't be MSNBC. There will be fucking personality. It'll be Candace Owens and Tim Dillon telling you who the fuck to vote for. And then each fucking electee is gonna go sit with them and niggas gonna watch them shits and be like, oh, well, I fuck with her more than I fuck with him. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what it's gonna be, bro. They've lost all trust in the masses, bro. I don't know, man. I know y'all want to go.
No, it's good. This damn shit cutting off the circulation in my head, nigga. Fuck.
No, it's that shiesty you got on, nigga.
Nigga, nah, this bitch protecting my identity for real.
He said, I don't need no more threats. Niggas talking
One
shit.
protecting me, the other one fucking killing me.
But it is dope, man. It is worth it, bro. You take a lot of shots, bro. You take a lot doing the content shit, persuading niggas. Y'all know who Mel Robbins is?
No.
There's a white lady who built her following with her books and her broadcasts and stuff like that. And the white women fucking love her. And Charlemagne had her on Breakfast Club and was tapped in with her. So it's so dope to have like those leaders that we talk about, and they represent a whole fucking, they represent a whole identity, nigga. Maybe my show will never get to the point where it's reaching young black kids to the point where they want to listen, but that's fine. But them the people you gotta fucking talk to. That's why they make that fucking, not only because they make that money, but think about Kevin Samuels, bro, the fucking tornado that he fucking started and ended up just fucking dying, bro. You think that shit is like invaluable, bro? That shit is like, I'm proud of somebody like that. Yeah. Even though I don't agree with everything he did, I'm proud that he got to make his run in New York City and LA, bro. That nigga did No Jumper, Joe Budden. That nigga did Vlad. Nigga did all that shit before he died, bro. God forbid anybody with a message gets to reach those bigger platforms and then the audience gets to see their entire fucking catalog, bro. Your entire catalog.
He had a good nice lineup of work too. Bunch of videos. I watched a lot of his shit.
Bro. But even with the kids, like, life happens in the families and the parents, and they go through what they go through on a daily basis. But them kids are glued to the internet. They glued to the tablets. You remember when Kanye was like, Instagram got your bitch?
Yeah. And he wasn't lying.
Fact.
He wasn't lying either.
That's a fucking fact, bro. That's a fact. So I like my little 5-7 likes. You know what I mean? I enjoy it, bro. I think it benefits me and it benefits the people around me. You know what I mean? And for one thing, it identifies people too. Mm-hmm. It'd be like, bro, why you on this ego trip? Why you on this narcissistic shit? It's like, bro, if you don't see it, we gonna be 45 doing this shit, bro. Watch. 15 fucking years, we've been on the same fucking shit. Niggas be like, damn, I can't believe I was hating on a nigga 10 years ago.
And that's why I low-key want to get back making music, bro. I be feeling creative as fuck, bro. I swear to God. I got so much shit cooked up.
Was there anything that led you to that hiatus? Because I've been on hiatuses too.
I think professionally, like work-wise, shit picked up a lot. And it was just like a time thing. And then it was just, I feel like my heart wasn't in it no more, bro. Like I put a lot of energy, bro.
Was it the feedback?
I don't think it was the feedback. I got decent feedback, I feel like.
Did it become autonomous? Like my thing is with this, I just try to make it autonomous. Like every month, you do as much as you can. You know what I mean? Do what you do. Keep working on the phone and whatnot on the internet.
Man, I just really feel like
a ritual almost. It's like a ritual. You know.
I just wanted to actually be a little bit more professional in what I was doing. So, I mean, it was hard for me to go and talk about bitches and all this other shit. Then
you could change the subject. What'd I say to you when we did that song?
Which one?
I dropped my verse before he did his verse on fucking the NPR freestyle. So. Yes, bro. I told you on the pod.
Yeah, you did.
I told you on the pod. I said I was really intimate and honest with what I was saying, whether it be corny or not, whatever. But your true friends, your true fans and the true audience that's gonna stick with you want you to fucking represent. Mm-hmm. They want you to represent for them. You know, like on the show, I would like to say that the younger version of myself would love my show. You know what I mean? Like you're talking to yourself. You know what I mean? And then those little boys, those young kids get to fucking see it and be like, damn, the same way everybody else has done it before us, bro. The same way. And the crazy thing about it is the 50 and 60-year-olds didn't experience that. The 40 and 30-year-olds cooking up. And then after this, bro, every generation will have their version of it. Every generation will have their podcast, their show, their artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I feel free as fuck when I made music. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that shit really made me, I feel empowered, bro. I swear to God.
Exactly.
I got my shit off. Whenever I got pissed off, bro, I could just go right to the computer, bro.
Right. And that's what all this shit is for. My shit was, I was always kind of like a nerd in that way with the computer. I was playing World of Warcraft when I was in middle school, nigga. I had to take the chip out, the HD, you know, I had to add more memory into my fucking desktop and shit like that. And then it went away for whatever reason. Girls, sports, whatever. And then it came back when I was in my late 20s. It came back. I got my fucking MacBook, my audio interface. I got the fucking, and it's weird, bro. It's weird how you kind of get distracted.
That's a nice interface, by the way, too.
Man, chill out, bro. My nigga Montana said we was doing a pod a couple years ago. He was like, I feel like you Manny Fresh with that bitch. Yeah. That shit was so fucking funny, dog. I think about that shit all the time. That shit funny.
Of eight inputs? 1, 2,
yeah, bro,
3.
That Zoom at
like 6, actually.
That Zoom at late. And even, bro, think about Had To Got To. I know y'all don't know them like that, but I know them like that. They came on my show, ran the numbers up, bro. 400 an episode. You know what I mean? Crazy retention. Social media, crazy. Them niggas, I had Austin on my show 2 times before he started his own show with his homies. And them niggas fucking work, bro. They work. Yeah. So I'm sitting here like, oh shit, bro, that's what's up. I'm like, I gotta step my shit up, bro. We can learn from each other at this point. We can share audiences. We could, that network of like audiences, whatever. And it ain't got nothing to do with them niggas is white, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with that. Them niggas over there working. And that fucking makes all the difference, improves all those episodes, bro. Those 120 plus episodes. At least, what did fucking Pac say? I can spark the brain that'll change the world. I might change the world, but I might spark the brain. That's what that is, bro. Yeah. That's exactly what that is. And these kids are so impressionable now, bro. I swear, bro. Y'all gotta keep y'all eye on y'all's, bro.
I'm trying to.
Keep your eye on y'all's, bro. They so impressionable, bro. It's almost like the capitalism and the system will prey on them if you let them. Our parents let it prey on us to an extent. Yeah. Our parents had no fun. Nigga, we was watching South Park and Dave Chappelle when I was younger, nigga.
Nigga, my son is not allowed to play GTA. I was playing that shit. Nigga, what was playing GTA? 5 years old, 6 years old? Bro, we shouldn't have been playing that shit. The greatest,
bro. I watched the fucking full story of Call of Duty Zombies, bro. It was so elaborate and so deep on YouTube. That shit was fire. But, like, think about how we were conditioned and think about who you are now. Yeah. It's a direct correlation. They sued Rockstar. They tried to get Rockstar to stop making games.
What, they said it was like too vulgar or some shit?
Yeah. They're like, you preying on our kids. And they definitely were. But they made a product that was so before its time. It was undeniable. Yeah. You know, and that's what we try to do with the content, with the music and stuff. Like, make it undeniable, bro. That way people can have their gripes. It's like, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Being an individual artist with a smaller audience, you get to do whatever the fuck you want.
You get to talk about how stupid these bitches are. No, I'm just playing.
I gotta put some bleeps in there, bro. But it's
dumbass bitch. No, I'm just playing.
You can't be mad at them, bro. They just lack. They
lack intelligence.
They lack the leadership the same way the guys do. The guys run as bad as the women, bro, if not worse. Because
it's just gonna be as bad as you are.
Because they took our leaders, bro. They literally took them because they knew too much. Sometimes I feel like I know too much, but I know I'm not supposed to say that because it's like fucking egotistical. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I feel like I know too much. I tell my girl that shit all the time. I feel like I know too much. I would never sign up for something that doesn't benefit me and fold to the highest extent, bro. Oh, you know what I mean? Yep. I see how guys get treated out here, bro. And sometimes there's no avoiding it, but you can put a little dent in that destruction, you know.
I'm gonna put my foot down. Fuck all that.
All right, y'all.
Hey, I got a shout out. No, I'm just playing.
Shout out to the DBP, man.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man. You know it's love. Anything y'all need, please, give me some grace.
Man, I need 10,000. Can you help me with that?
That's it.
All right, 20.
They said
Fucking double it.
they said that pods are out here making that goo-op. The only thing we got to do is come in and be authentic. It's my problem. It's my issue to fucking distribute the shit, which is difficult. I might have to put some people on payroll just to help me.
Man,
All it takes is that one, bro.
That's what I'm saying. 7 billion, nigga. You get a half a percent of that, nigga. What's that, nigga?
Bro, all I want, you know what? All I want 100 subscribers on Patreon. We in this bitch for free.
It's still
Point blank period.
313,
bro. 100.
Patreon.
If the podcast can get
you got 313 on Patreon.
Oh, bro, I wish.
That's how much.
I wish. That's the cost, $3.13.
Oh,
So if 100 subscribers at that rate, we do this for free. It's just regular. You know what I mean?
And we raise that bitch to 5.
that was it, bro.
No, after that we do behind the scenes. Then we go watch you.
They
We go
don't
watch you.
behind
We
the
go watch
scenes.
you hoop. We watch you bust your ass on the fucking jet ski and shit.
They're not ready for the vlogs, man.
Them vlogs.
might have
man.
to start
my
that.
golf
Bro,
vlogs.
we should, bro. Let's go hop on the jet skis, bro. Y'all niggas got to get out of this.
I'll follow behind
Bro.
you on the boat.
We gonna cruise
I'm
at
gonna be
like
on the boat with free, nigga.
we
What
gonna
you
cruise at
talking
like
about?
5 miles
on the
per
jet
hour,
ski,
bro.
nigga.
It's the same with the ATVs, bro. How can I say no to the ATVs in Vegas and then be on the Detroit River on some jet skis, bro?
You're
That
gonna be
shit.
on the jet ski with the mic.
How you feeling today, man?
Listen, Ryan, I love and support you. I love and support you, bro. But
You getting
it's
on
gonna
that
be hard to
motherfucker.
get. It's hard. It's gonna be
You
hard
got to,
get
bro.
on
You
the
gotta get on the
jet ski,
ATV,
bro.
though.
Got to.
The ATV ain't even shit, bro.
Experience of life. I did an ATV when I
I
was
seen
8
y'all
in
was
Aruba.
y'all was off the river and had that dinner and stuff. I seen y'all post on Instagram. That shit was
the Lake-
fire.
that was Lake St. Clair.
That shit was dope.
Yeah.
That shit was dope as hell.
Yo, that was the day I fell off that bitch. I was going, nigga, I'm telling you that I put that bitch in sport.
You didn't post that on Instagram. when you
Hell
fell
no, I
off.
would have. Nigga, I limped off when I put my shit on the trailer. Nigga, I limped out that bitch. I'm like, that's how I know Hatch ain't fucking with me with the trailer. Nigga, I limped. I limped back
You
that
are
bitch up.
fucking insane, bro. Go. How about you go on Hall Road or Big Beaver and blindside back that bitch into a deal?
I'm
How
straight.
about that?
I'm straight.
Exactly. Appreciate y'all. These two right here, man, phenomenal. Dearly Beloved's podcast.
DBP.
All I'm saying is you are in control. You have control. Don't sit here and act like you ain't got control. You have control. You have control of who has access to you. You have control. You don't have control of what people say, but you have control of how you react. Free Ryan.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else. You said it.
Gang gang.